Good day, everyone. Welcome to Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa, and SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. Yes, it does. Good day, good day. Good day, Pamela. It's good to see you. Good day, everyone joining in on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and we are streaming on New Thought Media Network. So, welcome to today's show. We are in a new series that started yesterday, and that series is Desiderate. Desire rate. So, I want to get right into it today with you all because I had another conversation with the same girlfriend that I was telling you about that I had the conversation with over the weekend about the difference for me about desire and want. And yesterday I shared that there was a whole series that I did called Unwant. Because for me, wanting feels like it is external to me, and desire feels more within me. So I want to go down this rabbit hole a little bit more, Shay, because I always share the definitions and the origins of words. And we know that everything has a vibration. Words have a vibration. And the meaning of words, the definition of words can evolve over time. You know, the languaging evolves over time. We could have a word that meant this at one point in time, and then years later, the word means something totally different. But what doesn't change is the origin of the word. What doesn't change is the vibration of the word. You could change the definition as much as you want, but the origin doesn't change. Doesn't change. So I shared yesterday that the definition for desire is a longing or craving for something that brings satisfaction or enjoyment and expressed with request, even want. Want is a definition for desire. And when you look up want, guess what? Desire is one of the definitions for want as well. So you might be saying, Red Melissa, I think you're being nitpicky about this desire and want thing. Okay, maybe I am, but this is my point. If you look at the origin of the word, you'll see the deeper meaning and you will see the difference in what you are emitting vibrationally. So, the origin for the word desire, I shared yesterday, comes from a Latin word that comes from this word, desiderate, desirate, desirate. And one of the origins for the meaning of that word is heavenly body. Desire equals heavenly body. So, right there, I feel uplifted. My desire is whatever that may be, but it already for me puts me in a feeling tone of good and joy and, all possibilities. It puts me in that frame, in that mindset, if you will. And then when we look at the origin of the word want, it comes from a Middle English from Old Norse, Middle English from Old Norse, the origin of the word want. The origin of the word want is to lack. To lack. So, whenever we say we want something, what we're really saying is we lack it. What we're really emitting is lack. And this energy around wanting is an energy of lack and limitation. If we look at the origin of the word. So we have desire, heavenly body, and we have want, to lack. So if you had a choice, and we all do, of the word that you are choosing to emote, which one would you use? Want or desire? Now, this may not matter to you whatsoever. But for me, whenever I say want, there's like this little click that happens. Like very much aware of what it is that I'm saying that I want and what it feels like for me versus when I say I desire. When I say I desire, there's like an embodiment of it, right? I could feel it. When I say I want something, it feels like it's something I have to go get, that is out there somewhere, and I have to go get it. And that just doesn't work for me. It just doesn't work for me, but it may for you. So, as you know, Morning Sip is me just sharing, how I navigate the world and what I have found that works and that may work for you as well. And so the offering is just to try it out, to practice, to use what does and to discard what doesn't, right? It's nothing that is etched in stone, is what I'm saying. So I was looking in the Science of Mind book and I said, let me look up desire in the book. And the Science of Mind is by Ernest Holmes. And he talks about desire quite a lot, actually, which I was surprised by. And in both instances that I looked up, I just picked two. He talks about desire in regards to embodiment, which is exactly what I feel when I say I desire something, that I get to embody it first. I get to embody the vibration of it first. And then that draws it to me. I don't have to go get it. It comes to me. It comes to me. It can't help itself but to come because I'm magnetizing the same vibration that it is, whatever it may be. So I want to share these two things with you from Ernest Holmes' Science of Mind text. So the first one is, hold on, let me find it again. Okay. Let me share this one because I can't find the first one. All right. God's creative mind, God's creative power of mind is right here. We have as much power We have as much of this power to use as we believe and embody. The storehouse of nature is filled with infinite good, awaiting the touch of our awakened thought to spring forth into manifestation in our lives. But the awakening must be within our thought. The word that we speak is the law of our lives, and nothing hinders its operation but ourselves. We may use this created word for whatever purpose we desire, and this word becomes the law unto the thing for which it is spoken. We are given the power to sit in the midst of our lives and direct their activities. So words matter, right? I think we can all agree that words matter. And so when Ernest Holmes says we may use this creative word for whatever purpose we desire, and this word becomes the law unto the thing for which it was spoken. So if we substitute the word desire and the word want to the origins of the word, if I say, I desire um, a boat, which I don't, but I desire a boat. If I said instead, I desire, I desire, no, I want to substitute the word desire for heavenly body. So if instead of saying that I desire, I say heavenly body, that this boat is part of the heavenly body versus wanting, right? And so wanting, we know the origins of wanting is to lack. So instead of wanting, I'm lacking. So I'm lacking the boat. The very thing that I want, I lack. Why would make that into a law for myself? I would choose to make the heavenly body, the higher consciousness, the law of my life than to make want and lack the law of my life, because our words matter. The energy, the vibration, the origin of what we speak matters. So that's my offering today about further distinguishing how I hold want and desire. And I just offer you to test it out for yourself. Whenever you hear yourself saying, I want whatever it is, substitute it for desire and just see and feel into it. Is there any difference for you? So I see you, Stacy, joining us on Instagram. Thank you, Stacy. I don't usually use the word desire. I hear the distinction between desire and want, but I'm not sure it would feel natural for me to say, I desire. I'll have to practice that. Wonderful, Stacy. That's all that I'm inviting folks to do. It's just to practice it because you're right. We're accustomed to wanting, right? And where does that come from? This society. It benefits our capitalistic society to have people in the state of wanting all the time, lacking all the time. I'm not even going to get into the political, social, economic drive behind having a society of people who are really affirming lack and limitation and how that benefits a few. I'm not even going to go there today. But I'm just saying to try it on for yourself. I desire instead of saying I want, and just feel into it and see if there is a difference for you. All right. So let me know. I'm interested in knowing if there is or not. I desirate peace. Yes, Pamela, I do. I desire peace as well. And where is peace? It is within. It is within. So even if it's something material, what's the feeling of it that it elicits? When I wanted to learn how to drive and get my license, that was something that I wanted, right? I was like, I want my license. I want to learn how to drive, right? What I was really desiring was freedom. That's what I was really desiring. Did I learn how to drive? Yes. Did I get my license? Yes. Did I feel freedom in doing those things and accomplishing those things? Yes, I did. All right. I think that's enough of that. Let's get into some joy news, y'all. Let's get into some joy news. So there's a lot going on. We're having work done in the house. So if you hear stuff in the background, that's what that is. Our contractor is here today. And tonight we have our book study. So those of you who are with us on our journey through Dare to Prosper by Catherine Ponder, wonderful book. And we have been doing a book study for the month of February. So tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we will be going through chapter 3, and you are invited to join us. You can go to rocklandcsl.org for the Zoom link. Just look under events and community cafe, and you'll find the Zoom link there. It's free and open to everyone. Oh, excuse me. So I hope you would join us. Also, the rest of this week, tomorrow and Friday, will be a replay because I will be traveling to Alabama to Tuskegee University with my daughter, one of my girls. So tomorrow's and Friday's show will be a replay. And so I asked y'all yesterday, is there any particular series that you really enjoyed and you would like for me to replay? Let me know. You gotta let me know now, or I'm just gonna pick a couple. Okay. So I will be back live on Tuesday. Okay. So Thursday, Friday, Monday, replay shows. Sunday, we have an amazing special guest at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, where I am the spiritual director. Our very own Sekou Wrights, the money wizard, will be our speaker, and he will be speaking about money, investing, the power of 10th, the power of 10th. Yes. So join us on Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We will be virtual. Again, you can go to Rockland CSL, just pick Sunday service, and the Zoom link is there. So we hope that you would join us in service on Sunday. And the topic is to the 10th degree. So we know the importance of paying ourselves first, at least 10%, investing at least 10%, tithing at least 10%. And so these are the things that Sekou is going to be talking about on Sunday, and then so much more. So please join us and support Sekou. Let's go. Let's go. That's right, Sekou. Let's go. All right. Anything else for joy news? I think that's it. But let me check in with you all one last time before we go. Oh, you funny. Yeah, the Master Keys series is one of my favorites. And I just finished replaying the whole series over the last couple of months because it's a 27-part series. It's my longest series, the Master Key series. So I just finished on Monday the replay of episode of the Master Key number 27. So yeah, so I'm not playing that again because I just played it. Just played all of them over the last couple of months, actually. So if you're wanting to check out the Master Key series, please go to my YouTube channel, and they are all there. And while you're at my YouTube channel, please subscribe and like the episodes. I would really appreciate that. So I don't see any other suggestions. So we'll see. Maybe I'll find one where Sekou comes on at the end. Because there was a period of time where Sekou would come on at the end of the show and we would have a conversation about either the show or something he had going on. So maybe I'll look for a couple of those episodes. That would be fun. All right, y'all. I think that's it. You'll see I'm delaying because I don't want to go. So let me see. Happy birthday, Shay. Shay's birthday is on Sunday. My girl's birthday is on Saturday. They'll be turning 18 years old, which is mind-boggling to me. And everyone else that has a birthday in February, there's lots of February birthdays in my circle. So shout out to all the February birthdays. All right. So I will see you back live in a couple of days. Enjoy the replays. Oh, Sekou was just about to suggest that. Okay. So he's talking about the episodes where he's on at the end. So I will find a couple of those, and those will be the replays. Those are always so fun to see what was going on in our lives at that time. All right. And they're all before Sekou had his stroke as well. So that must always be interesting for you, Sekou, I would imagine. All right, y'all. So we're practicing just saying I desire versus I want. We're not complaining, right? For the rest of February at least, no complaining. And when you find yourself in complaint, shift, pivot, say something you're grateful for. If you're with people who are gossiping, gossip is complaining. So shift the conversation, don't engage. Don't engage, don't engage. All right. Thank you, Stacy. And please send us travel grace and mercies. Zola is very nervous about flying right now, given stuff that's been going on in aviation here in the United States. So she's a little nervous. I'm not nervous, but you know, safe travel blessings would be appreciated. So thank you, Stacy, for the have a good trip. I appreciate that. Please pray for us as we travel to and back home. I appreciate y'all. All right, y'all. It's hard, but practice makes progress. It does. Practice makes progress, y'all. All right. So I love you all. I will see you all very soon. Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. We are living life in joy, connected to our yes.